How about si ano, Pao? Let's move on to our next topic. Si Gabina.
Wow. You know what? React ako kagad on more on a generic kind of reaction. Pananood ko ilang beses. You know, dalan-dala ako ng emosyon ni Coach Gavina. He was really frustrated. And I think the frustration went a little bit too much as a coach. Parang medyo pinagmumura niya talaga yung mga referee. He was really upset. I mean, not upset, furious. That is the term. I was entertained but concerned at the same time as a coach. Siguro, feeling ko dahil panalo na sana, tapos ang pangit pa ng record nila, nagpatong-patong na. Well, but professionally, how do you feel about his reaction?
Well, I give him the benefit of the doubt, 'di ba? Kasi it's the frustration. Remember, his team led by 21 points. It shouldn't have come to that point na mahahabol ka ng Lasal. 21 is very comfortable. I know Lasal is a powerhouse team, but UE during that game, they had Mamawe, their foreign student athlete, scored 42 points. Maski Army Ranger pa pinadala mo doon, di makagwardya kay Mamawe. So you had Abate, who also scored 24 points. Lingo-Lingo scored 23. So you had, all the scorers you need. All the production, sapat na sana yon. But somehow the defense betrayed them. So you factor that, that's already a powder keg. The internal frustration. Tapos kita mo pa yung referee. So I can understand, lahat naman tayo, there are moments in our existence na, the propriety, the outburst of the emotion nagsasurpass ng good judgment natin. But here's my problem. There is a reason why pagtapos ng laro, hindi agad pina-interview yung mga coaches. Bakit? It's because there's supposed to be a cooling off period. You gather yourself, you collect your emotions, tapos you go there. Pero apparently, the time that was given for Gabina to cool off his emotions, hindi sapat because he came there with guns blazing. And para sa akin lang, I do not want to be, I cannot arrogantly sit on the right hand of God and condemn others because I too have a very short temper. Pero I'm not a head coach. A head coach is supposed to be the role model, di ba? For your players to show good character in the face of adversity. Kasi role model ka, tinitingnan ka, parang tatay ka ng mga players mo. And then when you come in there to assail the referees, call names, medyo bastos, di ba? And then it leads by example. Nakikita ng mga player, minura ni coach, so pwede natin palang murahin din sa mga coach. So that's my issue there. So kung nagtaka kayo, bakit walang suspension kay Gabina or any penalty, here's what I was told. Ito yung Homer say natin. No? So here's what I was told. A UAAP insider told me na si Lingo-Lingo na suspend na because it was done by the commissioner's office. Actions during the game is under the purview of the commissioner's office. Pero yung mga post-game daw, wala na sa jurisdiction yun ng commissioner's office, which I find really odd because sa NBA, kahit nga practice ka nag-grant ng referee, Adam Silver, the commissioner, can still fine you. Pero sa UAAP pala, hindi purview ng commissioner's office, yung game lang talaga. So itong rant ni Gabina will be decided by the board of managing directors sa UAAP, which is composed of 8 people, yung mga managing directors ng 8 competing teams sa UAAP. And tomorrow, around 1 o'clock daw, may decision. So tingnan natin how they will decide. Will they make it worse for UE? Will they give Gabina leeway? Will they give him a stern warning or suspension ba? So, abangan natin bukas yan, Pao.
Pero ito ako kasi I'm always also an advocate of being passionate because I'm a passionate myself. Sometimes, yun nga, sabi mo pati ikaw, may short-tempered. Ako, wala naman, pero I'm very passionate and I say it as it is. I believe Coach Gavina, in the good side of it, siguro naisip niya na kailangan ko ipaglaban yung team ko, yung mga players ko kasi mali na yung ginagawa sa amin. Siguro, sabi nga nila, 2 wrongs makes no right. You have the right you're trying to give the right message, but the approach is not correct. Now the question really is, if you are one of those directors, what would you do? If you're one of those, would you suspend?
I'm conflicted. I think I'll just give a stern warning, Pao.
Stern
Because
warning.
yeah, again, he was a victim. His team, sabi nga niya eh, another thing that the board of managing directors should also consider. Kasi not only did he assail the referees, he also harped on the integrity of the game. Kasi sabi niya, we were robbed. Di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Ninakawan kami. So this was no longer the allegation of whistle mischief escalated into a felony, a crime being committed kasi we were robbed. Tapos, and then you have to, ang ano kasi dito, there's another factor here, there's another layer here kasi, Pao. Sports betting is legal now. Di ba? So when you have
Mm-hmm.
a coach saying na, oh, ninakaw sa amin ang larong yon. So what would you feel kung isa kang bettor and you had a lot of money on UE? Di ba?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
sabi mo, nako, kininakawan kami ah. So, that's another thing that the board of managing directors has to, to figure out or to consider when they make the decision. Kasi, like I said, it's okay for coaches to, si Jeff Napa nga coach ng NU. Coach ng NU just said, ang mga referees natin, baka kailangan mag-seminar ulit. No? Yun ang sinabi niya. Si Tab Baldwin naman just saying, there's a third team daw na kalaban besides the other team na kalaro mo. May yung third team pa that are not doing a good job. Pero itong kay diretsohan kay Coach Chris, talaga, robbery talaga. Sabi. So you can't have a coach assail the integrity of your game na parang may cooking show yung mga referees. So,
Yeah.
so yun. But still, you have to also consider na he came from a very bad place. He came from a wounded place, from a place of discomfort na parang naano siya. So, i-consider. So, sana nga, stern warning lang. But I won't be surprised pa kung bibigyan ng 2-game suspension to just if the board wanted to create a deterrent, di ba? A precedent na,
As president, yeah.
Gawin niyo to. Ito rin yung mangyayari sa'yo.
Kasi tinawagan niya talaga. And okay naman sabihin dito yun. Hindi naman mahigpit masyado sa social media. Idiots ba yun? Sinabi tatlong mga talagang sinabi diretso gano'n. And you have to take accountability even though if you mean well for your team. So, I think, sinuspin din nila si Lingo-Lingo, baka ganon din mangyari. Sa tingin ko, dapat. Kasi kung hindi, ibig sabihin, yung ibang coach nga, pwede palang sabihin yun sa mga referee.
Yes. Lalo na, Pao, we have the second round of the eliminations coming up soon. Final four. So the competition will be heated, di ba? Lalo ng, only 4 teams will go to the final four. So one call here, one missed call there could mean everything for the chances of a contender to move past season 88.